So for everybody that's not really hip or don't even know, give them a little quick whoop bio like who Jeno Cashh is. Man.
Shit, man, Jeno Cashh, bro. Born and raised Detroit, Michigan, from 6 Mile. Grew up there my whole life, stamped on that bitch, you know. Shit, I got into rap about what? 2016. I've been rapping for real. Like, I ain't never, like, growing up, bro, I used to listen to Big Herk. Did, but on some 100 shit, like, when I heard Peezy, Team Eastside Peezy.
Shout out to Team Eastside, shout out to Peezy.
Brody so raw. I'm like, that nigga raw.
Yeah, that nigga make you want to get some money.
Yeah, I'm like, Peezy had a flow back then, like, I ain't never heard before, but the shit touched me, like, this nigga raw, like, on some Herk level shit. I'm like, he raw. Like, little shit, I'm like, damn, let me fuck around with this shit. I wrote my first rap off one of their songs type shit, like, just wrote that bitch. But, my sister had this brother. He was the first nigga took me to the booth. I had never been to the studio, bro. I used to just freestyle and shit. Everybody used to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, rap, nigga, take you serious. Like, nigga, do something, do this music shit. He the first nigga took me to the booth. We went to that bitch. He was hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this nigga hard. Like, he been hitting the studio and shit. I had never been to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I went in that bitch, did my verse, and I took it home to my mama. You know what I'm saying? She, like, her opinion mattered. I played it for her. Nigga, she looked at me like,
keep going, baby.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you get this type of shit from? Like, nigga, she was shocked. Like, nigga, you, this shit.
Got something.
Yeah, like, nigga, you might got something like this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, after that, nigga, I had found a little rinky-dink studio around the corner from the crib and shit. I was in that bitch every day, nigga. And then, shit, after that, my man's called a studio in his basement. I was in that bitch. But
they'll be the ones right there.
my first legit, when I started really trying to get out here, I started fucking with SB Studio.
Okay.
Nigga, I was going there, I dropped my first tape. I was hand in hand the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, niggas caught on to that bitch. And then somebody got behind me. After I dropped that, they seen the grind on that bitch. Shit, we came up with that little first one. Then we came with the second one. Then about time 2017 came, shit, Jeno Brown was in the works.
That's what I'm about to say. You said you started.
And that's when I shake your motherfucking hand. That's my favorite. I'm gonna put that one up here somewhere. Like that bitch right there. That
no,
to me.
But I like I don't want to say the wrong name. The Dead President's one, bro.
You fuck with Dead Presidents?
Yes.
Over Jeno Brown.
Not over. That's up
Jeno Brown is this.
Not
that's
over,
one of the.
that's,
this is one of the ones for me. Like I ain't gonna lie. When that bitch dropped, I was telling everybody like, "Hey, bro, I don't know if you hip, but nigga, listen to this."
Remember when we was trying to name producers? His producer was the one he was. Who was always making your beats? It wasn't Ant. It was always Ant.
No, Hell and Ant. It was Hell and Ant.
Cause remember we was trying to name the producers, and then he was like the one that make all the Jeno samples and shit. Like that. So that was Ant that did all them. Okay, cool. Shout out to Ant, nigga. Cause that shit.
Damn, Ant did everything.
He did probably did a lot of records.
He had two on that bitch, maybe one.
Okay.
But Ant did.
Ain't one of those crazy. Like a lot of niggas that's rapping can't even get in like around them niggas. Like Ant, like Helly, like them the type of niggas. Like nah, like nigga, they gotta come fuck with you, like nigga. Cause them nigga who you not gonna call Helly? Like hey, I got this new nigga. Like no, Helly got to step you. Ant B's got to step. Man.
Oh, for real though, they solid though.
Man, for sure. Like
Helly solid. Helly is 100.
So
solid, for sure.
I noticed something, right? Do you have more fun on sample tracks?
It's bro.
Cause you got quite a few of them bitches.
Real talk, bro. Samples. Like, I'm an old school nigga. Like I listen to I grew up on that shit. Like I know old school music.
Yeah.
And the samples, like niggas don't even know about shit, bro. Them bitches be heat for real. Like it make you talk different. Like you know what I'm saying. Like sometimes you gotta mellow it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some Get Money shit, some shit you want to smoke to. You gotta mellow it down. You ain't gonna get nothing like that. You can only get that from like samples, bro.
Not a sample.
Because you try to damn near give him the same feeling that he gave when he came out. It's like the original shit came out. Yeah.
And he always naming this shit
right after
movie, like Nightmare on Grove Street, fucking Jeno Brown, Dead Presidents. So I could tell that.
Right, a lot of Dead Presidents was hard. That was the worst concept ever to do, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. We was in that bitch brainstorming like, It wasn't enough samples on that bitch, but the samples, I was like the crack era. Like it was like you know what I'm saying? It was so hard to come by that shit. Like damn, bro.
So was it pressure really following up that Jeno Brown? Was that what the Dead Presidents kind of came from? Because like I said, Jeno Brown. I'll put that high in the ranks with me. Like that's my favorite album for you, but I'll put that high in the ranks with Detroit and Pierce.
That's for sure the class.
You know what I mean?
But pressure, yeah.
Was it pressure from the?
Hell yeah. Every song, it's like, bro, people still talk about Jeno Brown to this day.
You know,
like, that bitch still bringing in cake. You feel me? So it's like when we moved on to Dead Presidents.
Plus love.
You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Like that bitch had.
Bro, that bitch had everything.
That bitch had so many samples through that bitch, bro. Then we got the Dead Presidents, bro. We had to pull shit out of that. We had to make a miracle happen. Like, I made it happen. I was so relieved when I finished that album.
And then you appreciate it more. You feel me? Because like I put all this into this shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
That Jay-Z sample.
Man, no, that's a lot of pressure to follow that up.